Hi, hello, this is Giri, teaching 10th Mathematics, the chapter Progressions. Questions and solutions from old public papers. Here is the first question. Check whether minus 150 is a term of the arithmetic progression 11, 8, 5, 2 and so on. I shall repeat. Check whether minus 150 is a term of the arithmetic progression 11, 8, 5, 2 and so on. This question is appeared in March 2019. Here is the solution. Now, here we have given an arithmetic progression. The AP is 11, 8, 5, 2 and so on. This is the arithmetic progression. We know that here A first term A1 is equal to 11 and common difference D is A2 minus A1, that is 8 minus 11, which is equal to minus 3. Now we have A value and we have D value. We have to check whether this minus 150 is a term of this AP or not. Here if you write the arithmetic progression 11, 8, 5, 2 and the next term is minus 1, like this, if you write like this, did you get minus 150? That is the question we have to find out. Okay, let us take that this is the nth term of an AP. We know the formula to find nth term of an AP. An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Here A value is 11 and D value is minus 3. And we don't know the value of n, and let us find out. You see, A value is 11 plus n minus 1 into D value is minus 3. Now if you simplify this, this is 11, minus 3 into n is minus 3n, minus 1 into minus 3 is plus 3. 11 plus 3 is 14 minus 3n. Now this is the value of a particular term, nth term. Let us equate this to our given value minus 150. 3n minus 14 is plus 150. You see, take this minus 150 to RHS and 14 minus 3n to LHS. Then minus 3n will be plus 3n plus 14 other side minus 14 is equal to plus 150. Or 3n is equal to 150 minus 14 this side will be plus 14. 150 plus 14 is 164. Therefore, let us find n value now. Number of the term n is equal to 164 divided by 3. Can you divide 164 with 3 without leaving a remainder? Or can you get a positive integer if you divide 164 by 3? Let us check, boys. Good. 1, 6 and 4, it is to be divided with 3. What is the divisibility rule of 3? Good. Now what is the divisibility rule? Let us add all these digits. 1 plus 6 is 7. 7 plus 4 is 11. Sum of the digits is 11. 11 is not divisible by 3. Therefore 164 is not divisible by 3. Since it is not divisible, we may not get a positive integer. Since it is not a positive integer, minus 150 is not a term of the arithmetic progression. Dear students, can you understand why it is not a term? Now you see, if we divide 164 with 3, 3 in 164, 5 times and 4 times, 54 point something. In any progression, there may be 54th term and there will be 55th term. There may not be any 54.3 term or 54.6 term like this. Therefore, the number of terms should be always a positive integer. But we did not get a positive integer in this case. Therefore, minus 150 is not a term of the given AP. Another question now. Here is the question. The sum of 4th and 8th terms of an arithmetic progression is 24 and the sum of 6th and the 10th terms is 44. Find the first 3 terms of an AP. I shall repeat. The sum of 4th and 8th terms of an arithmetic progression is 24 and the sum of 6th and 10th terms of the same AP is 44. Then find the first 3 terms of AP. This question is appeared in March 2015. Here is the solution. Now we have given that fourth term plus eighth term. The sum of means fourth term plus eighth term of an AP is 24. Since it is the sum of two terms, let us go for the formula of a particular term in an AP. In an AP, an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. It is given that the sum of fourth and eighth terms is 24. Fourth term means a4 and eighth term means a8 is equal to 24. Now a4 means a plus 4 minus 1. What is a plus 4 minus 1? 4 minus 1 is 3. Therefore a plus 3d is fourth term. And eighth term means a plus 8 minus 1 is 7d. A plus 7d is 24. Now if we add these two, a plus a is 2a. 3d plus 7d is 10d is equal to 24. Now you can cancel 2 on all the terms. Let us divide each and every term of LHS and RHS with 2. 2a by 2 is a. 10d by 2 is 5d. 24 divided by 2 is 12. This is the first equation. Now the second point given is the sum of 6th and 10th terms is 44. 6th term a6 plus 10th term a10 is equal to 44. 6th term means a plus 6 minus 1, that is a plus 5d, plus 10th term means a plus 10 minus 1, that is 9d. A plus 5d plus a plus 9d is equal to 44. A plus a is 2a. 5d plus 9d, 14d is 44. Let us divide this equation with 2. 2a by 2 is a. 14d by 2 is 7d. 44 by 2 is 22. It is second equation. Now let us write the first equation below second equation. First equation is a plus 5d is 12. Now let us separate 2 minus 1. Then plus a and minus a will be cancelled. 7d minus 5d is 2d. 22 minus 12 is 10. And d is equal to 10 divided by 2, which is equal to 5. Now we got d value. Now let us find a value by substituting d is equal to 5 in equation 1. Equation 1 means a plus 5d is equal to 12. A plus, students, what is the value of d? Good, we got d is equal to 5 now. Therefore let us substitute in the place of d 5. That is a plus 5d, a plus 5 into 5 is equal to 12. That is a is equal to 12. 5 5 is 25, other side minus 25, and 12 minus 25 is minus 13. Therefore the first three terms of an AP are a plus d and a plus 2d. A value is minus 13 and d value is 5. A value minus 13. Next a plus d means minus 13 plus 5. Next a plus 2d minus 13 plus 2 into 5. Minus 13 plus 2, 5 is 10. 10 minus 13 is minus 3. These are the first three terms of this AP. Third question now. If the sum of first 7 terms of an AP is 49 and that of 17 terms is 289, find the sum of first n terms of this AP. I shall repeat. If the sum of first 7 terms of an AP is 49 and that of 17 terms is 289, find the sum of first n terms. This question is appeared in March 2015 and March 2016. Here is the solution. In this question, it is the sum of first 7 terms. Sum of means we have to write the formula for Sn in AP. We know that in an AP, Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Sn means sum of n terms. Sum of first n terms Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Here it is given that the sum of first 7 terms, that is S7, is equal to, substitute n value 7 there, 7 by 2 into 2a plus n means 7 minus 1 into d. This is 7 by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 is 7 minus 1 into d. Now it is given that the sum of first 7 terms is 49. Therefore S7 is 49. Now take this 7 by 2 to other side. Then 2a plus 7 minus 1 is 6d is equal to 49 into 7 by 2 other side will be 2 by 7. This 7 and 49 7 times. 7 2 is 14. 2a plus 6d is 14. Now divide this equation throughout with 2. 2 into 1 time, therefore this is a. 2 in 6 3 times, 3d. And 2 in 14 7 times. Therefore the first equation is a plus 3d is equal to 7. Now this is also given that the sum of first 17 terms is 289. Sum of 17 terms means S17. S17 means 17 by 2, n means 17, 17 by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1, 17 minus 1 into d. This value is equal to, given in the question, that this value is 289. Now 2a plus 17 minus 1 is 16d is equal to 289, and this 17 by 2 other side will be 2 by 17. Now 17 and 289 17 times, as 17 17s 289. Therefore this is 17 into 2 is 34. 2a plus 16d is 34. Now divide this equation with 2. 2a divided by 2 is a. 16d divided by 2 is 8d. 34 divided by 2 is 17. This is second equation. Now let us write the second equation over the first equation and let us subtract. If you subtract means a terms may be cancelled, and 8d minus 3d is 5d. 17 minus 7 is 10, and d is equal to 10 divided by 5. 5 in 10 2 times, therefore d is equal to 2. Now by substituting d is equal to 2 in equation 1, that is a plus 3d is equal to 7, a plus 3 into d value 2 is equal to 7. That is a plus 3 2 6 is equal to 7, and a is equal to 7 minus 6. What is 7 minus 6? Good, this is 1. Therefore a is equal to 1. Now we got a value 1 and d value 2. Now what is the question? We have to find out the sum of first n terms. Now sum of first n terms is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Sn is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Now we have to find the sum to n terms, therefore there is no value for n. We have to write n as it is. But you can substitute a is equal to 1, and you also can substitute d is equal to 2. Therefore n by 2 into 2 into a, 2 into 1 plus n minus 1 into d value is 2. This is n by 2 into 2 into 1 is 2 plus 2 into n is 2n minus 1 into t is minus 2. Plus 2 minus 2 will be cancelled. Then n by 2 into 2n. This 2 and 2 will be cancelled. Then n into n is n square. Therefore, the sum of first n terms of the given AP is n square. Another question now. Find x value if x, x plus 2 and x plus 6 are 3 consecutive terms in GP. I shall repeat. Find x value if x, x plus 2, x plus 6 are 3 consecutive terms of a GP. This question is given in June 2016. Here is the solution. We have given 3 consecutive terms of a GP. What are the 3 terms? X is one term, and x plus 2 is the second term, and x plus 6 is the third term. We know that if A, B, C are in GP, if A, B and C are the 3 terms in a GP, then their common ratio is same. That is, B by A is equal to C by B. B by A is equal to C by B. Or by cross multiplication, B square is equal to AC. Now we have given that one term is x, and the second term is x plus 2, and the third is x plus 6. These 3 are the consecutive terms of GP. Then B square means the second term whole square, that is x plus 2 whole square, is equal to A into C. A value is x and C means last term is x plus 6. X plus 2 whole square means it is in the form of A plus B whole square. A square plus 2AB, 2 into x. is 4x plus b square means 2 square is 4 is equal to x into x is x square plus x into 6 is 6x. X square plus 4x plus 4 is equal to x square plus 6x. Bring all to one side. X square plus 4x plus 4 plus x square other side minus x square and plus 6x at LHS minus 6x is equal to 0. Now you can cancel plus x square and minus x square. 4x minus 6x is minus 2x plus 4 is 0, or 2x is equal to plus 4 and x is equal to 4 divided by 2, which is equal to 2. Therefore, if x, x plus 2 and x plus 6 are 3 consecutive terms which are in GP, then the value of x should be 2. Another question now. A sum of rupees 700 is to be used to give 7 cash prizes to students of a school for their overall academic performance. If each prize is rupees 20 less than its preceding prize, then find the value of each of the prizes. I shall repeat. A sum of rupees 700 is to be used to give 7 cash prizes to students of a school for their overall academic performance. If each prize is 20 rupees less than its preceding prize, then find the value of each of the prizes. Here we have 700 rupees with us. You see, given that the sum of all 7 prizes is 700 rupees, now we have to buy 7 prizes with 700 rupees. The condition is the difference between any 2 successive prizes should be equal to 20. Therefore, given that the sum of all 7 prizes is 700 rupees, the difference amount between prizes should be 20. Let the prizes be, one prize is x, then second is 20 rupees less than x, that is x minus 20. Third prize is again 20 rupees less than x minus 20, that is x minus 40, and the next prize is x minus 60, next is x minus 80, and the sixth prize is x minus 100, and the last 7th prize should be x minus 120. It is given that the sum of all 7 prizes is 700. Therefore, the first prize x, second prize x minus 20, third prize x minus 40, fourth prize x minus 60, x minus 80, x minus 100 and x minus 120. If you sum up all these prizes, then it should be 700. If you add means, you verify x plus x plus x plus, like this you can find 7 x's. If we add x 7 times, it is 7x. Minus 20 minus 40 is minus 60. Minus 60 minus 60 minus 120. Minus 80 minus 200. Minus 100 minus 300. Minus 120 means minus 420. Therefore, 7x minus 420 is 700. And 7x is equal to 700 minus 420 rupees this side plus 420. 700 plus 420 is 1120. Then x is equal to 1120 divided by 7. This 7 in 1120 160 times. Therefore, x is equal to 160. If we get x value, then you can find all the prizes. The first prize x, that is 160 rupees. Second prize x minus 20, 160 minus 20. Third prize x minus 40, 160 minus 40. Next prize x minus 60, 160 minus 60. X minus 80, 160 minus 80. X minus 100, 160 minus 100. X minus 120, 160 rupees minus 120 rupees. Therefore, the prices are 160 rupees, 140 rupees, 120 rupees, 100 rupees. 160 minus 80 is 80 rupees. 160 minus 100 is 60 rupees. And 160 minus 120 is 40 rupees. Next question now. 200 logs are placed in the following manner, such that 20 logs are in the bottom row, 19 in the next row, 18 in the upper row, and so on. In how many rows are 200 logs placed, and how many logs are there at the top row? I shall repeat. 200 logs are placed in the following manner. 20 logs in the bottom row, 19 in the next row, 18 in the upper row, and so on. In how many rows are the 200 logs placed and how many logs are in the top row? This question is appeared in June 2017. Look at the diagram here. There are 20 logs at the bottom row. At this bottom row there are 20 logs, and above this row there is another row placed, and in this row there are 19 logs, and above these 19 logs there are 18 logs. Like this we have to keep all these 200 logs. If we keep like this, then how many rows such rows are formed to get 200 logs is one question. And the second question is, what is the number of logs at the top row? There are 2 points we have to answer here. Here is the solution now. It is given that the total number of logs is equal to 200. Now, the number of logs in the first row is 20, second row 19, third row coming to upwards, the third row 18, and so on. Then the arithmetic progression is 20, 19, 18, 17, and so on. Here A is equal to 20. And common difference D is A2 minus A1. 19 minus 20 is minus 1. And sum of all the terms should be 200. Then write the formula for Sn in AP. In an AP, Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Now let us substitute A is equal to 20 and D is equal to minus 1. And we don't know the value of n. But we know Sn is equal to 200. Therefore 200 is equal to n by 2 into 2 into A, 2 into 20 plus n minus 1 into D is minus 1. This is n by 2 into 2 into 20 is 40. N into minus 1 is minus n. Minus 1 into minus 1 is plus 1. This is n by 2 into 40 plus 1, 41 minus n. Now take this divided by 2 to other side. Then 200 into 2 is equal to n into 41, 41n, n into minus n square. Bring all 12 h's, minus n square other side plus n square, plus 41n other side minus 41n, plus 2 into 200, 400 is equal to 0. Now if you find the factors of 400, it is 16, 25 is 400, and Hugh's sum is 41. Therefore you can write this as n minus 16 into n minus 25 is 0. Here n minus 16 into n minus 25 is 0. Then either n is equal to 16 or n is equal to 25. So if n is equal to 16 or 25, but the number of logs at the top should be less than 20, therefore answer should be 16. There are 16 rows. Now how many logs are there at the top row we have to find out. That is, in this AP, an is a plus n minus 1 into d. We know n value is 16th row, means n is equal to 16, and a is equal to 20 and d is equal to minus 1. An means a16 is equal to 20 plus n minus 1, 16 minus 1 into d is minus 1. 20, 16 minus 1 is 15, 15 into minus 1 is minus 15. 20 minus 15 is 5. Therefore, there are 5 logs at the top row, that is 16th row, there are 5 logs. Therefore, the number of rows is 16 and the number of logs on the top row is equal to 5. Thank you one and all.